Competition is a healthy thing for players. It means earning a job, whether a backup or starting role. Coming into camp, there are open spots in the bullpen and backup catcher. Eventually, some players stand out. They impress. Sometimes someone comes seemingly out of nowhere to earn a spot. As camp winds down, we get a look at some of the competitions that have heated up as spring training has progressed.
I think competition brings out the best in everyone, and I think it helps players get prepared to play during the course of the season. You can have a veteran that's not competing against anyone and he knows how to get his body ready, but some of the young kids aren't used to it, and I think it's important that they gear up because you want to see how they act in pressure situations because, you can think about playing an important game and within your division in the month of July or the month of August, but is there any more pressure on you than when you're trying to make a team? I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of pressure because this is what you've been dreaming about since you're a little boy and you want it so badly. So can they handle the situation? So I think it's good to see young players go through it.
Let's start at catcher. The Yankees know Brian McCann will be the guy that will start the majority of games. But who will back him up? Well, there are a pair of young Yankee farmhands that are vying for the spot. Austin Romine has spent many years in the Yankees minor league system, and he feels that this year, if he can produce with the bat, he will have a good shot to break camp with the Yankees.
As far as getting the backup job, I want it. That's why I'm here. It comes down simply to hitting. If I can hit enough for them, we'll see where we're at. But showing them some consistency behind the plate, absorbing as much information I can from McCann, who taught most of these guys last year, and just putting myself in a position to earn a position for myself would be tremendous.
Then there is youngster Gary Sanchez, who has impressed Yankee brass at all levels. He has swung a potent bat wherever he has been, and has been working hard at his catching skills and communication with pitchers. He has embraced the opportunity he has had in camp.
It's a nice opportunity, but I really just need to focus on my work. Hopefully it happens. I'm working really hard every day. But yes, it's a nice opportunity and it'll be great. I had a great year last year, and it continued when I went to play in Arizona. So right now what I want to do is keep doing whatever it is that I was doing last year. Just keep working hard, keep swinging, and everything should be fine.
There are also a few spots open in the Yankees bullpen, and the Yankees boast a plethora of young arms vying for a few spots. Many of them came up at various times last year to fill needs, and this spring the coaching staff has monitored them very closely.
Well, there's a number of them. Rumbelow, Goody, Pinder. I think, that's something in spring training we're going to have to discern. And it's not necessarily that one guy's having a much better spring than the other. It's how you're doing it, and your pitchability and bounce back ability and things like that. But we need to fill that the other four roles, and hopefully Chasing Trees shortens that up to three. The three guys we know, but the other four roles are going to be very important for us.
Competition is good, and to see it among the young Yankee farmhands makes the senior VP and general manager feel proud.
It's great to create competition. So in the catching category, Gary Sanchez has a shot to be the backup catcher. He has to win it. He's going to go up against Romine. He's going to go up against a veteran Corcoran. And that should bring out the best of Gary Sanchez. If it doesn't, then obviously we're going to go a different direction. Our bullpen has probably minimum 3 spots, if not 4 spots open in it. With that, it creates a wealth of opportunity, whether you're a starter or a reliever that are from AA on up with our minor leagues, to say, I'm going to take a shot at that. And I've got a month to get down here and with some positive performance and open some eyes, they're going to be forced to consider me. That's great. That is exactly what we want. And collect as much talent as we possibly can and let them come in here and compete for about 45 days. And then we'll make decisions. And then the great thing about the roster and flexibility and the people having options is we can change our minds over time. The guys struggle up top, we can send them down, we can bring somebody else up that's forcing their way into the mix until we find the right balance.